And we live in the building, man. We live in the building, man. How y'all doing today? We got some subjects to talk about, so make sure y'all file on in, get your chair, get your popcorn. We're gonna have ourselves a good show tonight. Tight ends. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got Jarwin, Lions. Sprinkle me, man. What's up with you guys? Hey, hit that star button, hit that share button. You guys already know what to do. Boy McKinnon. And what y'all gonna play? Go play the game?
Yeah, the front door, so I can come in through the front door.
All right.
Good
Schultz. All right, you guys. Hey, man, make sure you guys hit that star button, hit that share button. Go in the house. Where's TJ?
He doesn't want to come.
No, you guys stay outside. If TJ doesn't want to come out, go inside, then you guys gotta stay outside.
Okay.
So you can only come inside if he wants to come inside. What's up with you, Angela? What's up with you, Jovan? What's up with you? What up with you, Larry? My guy, Larry Wojcik. How are you enjoying retirement, my guy? How are you enjoying retirement? Hit that star button, hit that share button. It's crazy. When I met my boy Larry, he was a working man. Now he's a lifelong chiller. For real, he just be chilling and going to Cowboy events. And that's the life. You talking about somebody living their best life. That's Larry. Living his best life. Tim, what's up? He says my son just got done with his first practice of the season. That's what's up, Tim. Tim, how old is your son? What grade is he in? Matter of fact, Tim, how old is you? I'm 38. About to be 39 this year. You speaking the truth about them Cowboys. Appreciate you, Isaac Bruce. Hey, Isaac, man, you should support the channel. Hit that star button, hit that share button. And Isaac, you should become a supporter, man. Become a supporter. Come on in. We need guys like Isaac, man. Appreciate you, bro. Let me get this Facebook creator up so I can see where I'm going. Who we got on YouTube? The tubes of you. What's up with you, Jovan? Hey, man, I got in trouble again on Instagram because for the music they be playing in the background. Yes, you, Larry. For the music they be playing at training camp, I got copyright infringed, so that's why I haven't been going live on Instagram. Let me get this up. Creator Studios. Bam. All right, what up with you, Ben Garcia? Appreciate you, my guy. Hey, man, make sure you guys hit that share button. What's up with you, Jovan? Yeah, man, Instagram be tripping, bro. They be tripping. They be tripping. What's up with you, Candace? What's up with you? He says, what's up with my baby Dak? That's actually one of the first subjects we're going to talk about tonight is Dacamus Prescottus. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to be talking about him tonight, man. So make sure y'all hit that share button, hit that star button. What up with you, Angela? Thank you for hitting the star button. He says, retiring to Henderson, so when the Cowboys play Raiders, free room for your Miss West Coast. Appreciate you, my guy. My grandson starts JV practice on Monday. That's what's up, man. I just love hearing football's back. My sons, they should be starting football in September. I was actually just looking at the email. I was actually just looking at emails about it this morning. My sons, they go back to football. They're going to be in flag. We're not doing tackle football with helmets until probably 11. You know what I'm saying? So that's just where we are at. Reason being is just because, you know, just from like conversations that I've had with, you know, other guys that are, you know, play in the league and guys who have kids and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, I feel right now there's no benefit for a bigger 6-year-old to be plowing into my son. And I don't think there's any benefit to my son plowing into a kid that's bigger, that's smaller than him. I just don't think there's any benefit to it. And you know, what I've seen, I go on YouTube, and I'm not saying if you do it for your children, hey, I love it. I love it for you. I'm just saying for me. What I've seen is I go on YouTube and I watch some of the 6-year-olds and 7-year-olds that be playing, you know what I'm saying, football. And I'd be like, most of the time it'd be like the one smart kid running around everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just running around everybody. But I'm going to tell you guys this. What I've seen is in flag football, kids that play a long amount of flag football, I'm going to tell you what ends up happening with them. They know how to tackle really, really good, and they're very, very good with their feet, like agility wise. You want to know why? Because in flag football, everybody's fast. Everybody has quick feet. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always encourage parents. Like if your kid is a bigger kid, if your kid is a bigger kid, you know what I'm saying, he's a bigger kid, let him play flag football. You want to know why? Because if your son is a big kid, first off, we love big kids. You know what I'm saying? Big kids, they grow up to be even bigger kids who protect quarterbacks who make 21, 23, $24 million a year. So that's always good. It's nothing bad with being a big kid. But I'm going to tell you something. If your kid is a big kid, I'm going to tell you why it's dope for them to play flag football, because they're going to be able to touch the football. Let me tell you, if your kid is a big kid and he go play tackle, he gonna be on that line. He gonna be blocking. He gonna be pushing. That's all he gonna do. And I'm not saying that's not fun, but at 6-year-old, 7-year-old, 8-year-old, man, let them kids run the ball. Let them tote the ball. Let them be able to catch the ball. Let them do all the things that they be able to do in football. And I'm gonna tell you guys this: one thing I know about putting a helmet on. Once you put a football helmet on, you don't ever take it off until you retire. You know what I'm saying? So you will have your whole in life to hit. Whole life to hit. You have your whole life. People think, oh no, they got to get used to it. No, they don't. They ain't got to get used to it. You be on the football field for a season and you'll get used to it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, 12 and 11, that's just me. I believe 12 and 11 is like that. Is that. And I'm going to tell you, man, concussions are real, bro. Like, for real. Like, I don't want my kids dealing with any, there's just no reason. There's no reason for my kids to be dealing with any, or even coming in contact with any type of injury like that at that age. You know what I'm saying? Let them play flag football. Let them get their agilities. If I'm gonna tell you this, if your son is big and he play flag football and he turns out to be one of these little shifty big kids, when he gets to high school, guess what? He gonna be a nasty offensive lineman or a nasty defensive lineman. You wanna know why? Because he's still gonna be shifty. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you, if your kid is small and he's fast, I'm gonna tell you something else about flag football. Man, that's gonna teach him how to shake and how to move. Why? Because, bruh, when you tackle, all you gotta do is push somebody down. You know what I'm saying? In flag, you gotta really break down in front of someone and grab those flags. So I'm just telling you, you know what I'm saying? Flag football is really, I know a lot of parents think it's weak, but it's not. It teaches some really good fundamentals. So I'm telling everybody to do it. You know what I'm saying? My boy Paul said, yeah, and that's another point too. He said kids' necks are not developed yet until 5th grade. They usually don't. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're putting all that in jeopardy for what? You know what I'm saying? For what? You know what I'm saying? But yo, man, that was just some freak. I don't know where that even came from, but yeah, let's get on the Cowboy football, my boy. Let's talk about these Cowboys. But before we do that, y'all know we gotta do the SS. Hey, I'm telling you, flag football helps footwork like a mug, man. Because if your kid is nasty on a flag football, you put him on a football field playing tackle, he's not gonna get hit. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna get hit. Because, bro, man, them kids in flag football be dancing. You know what I'm saying? You put that same kid on the football field with helmet and shoulder pads, he ain't gonna get hit. You know what I'm saying? What up with you, DeMonte? Appreciate you, my guy. Hey, man, top share. Hey, man, make sure everybody hit that share button. My boy DeMonte's in the building. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Don't nobody share more than my boy DeMonte. But hey, man, make sure you guys hit that share button. I had one of my West Coast poppers around here, but I can't find it. My kids probably moved it. Sorry about that. But yo, make sure you guys hit that share button. My boy John, what up with you, John? Appreciate you, my guy. So yo, let's get to the SS and then let's get on to the content that we came to talk about today. Let me shout out some folks that's on YouTube. Eric Montoya, what up with you, Jovan? What up with you, Leonard? What up with you, Leonard? Now, hey, man, if your little kid play football, hey, I ain't knocking it. Not knocking it. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is there is an advantage to your son or daughter playing flag football for an immense amount of time. I think there's a good thing. I think it's a good thing. All right, so what's up, Larry? Hey, what up, Larry? Appreciate you with the share. Make sure you hit that star button. Hey, man, also, I want to know if you are in the Dallas area, September 25th, I will be live with Jalen Smith. What's up with you, Byron? September 25th, I will be live with Jalen Smith in the building. A private meet and greet with Jalen Smith. Make sure you guys tap in if you are going to be in Dallas or in the Arlington area, or if you're within 100 miles. If you're within 100 miles, you need to come out and kick it with your boy. You know what I'm saying? I drive 217 miles just for training camp. You come out and kick it with your boy. You feel me? So come holler at your boy. I'm going to be out there. If you are, putting me in the comment box right now, and I'm going to send you a link, and I'm going to make sure you get hooked in, and I'm going to give you a discount, man, because I want you guys to come out and support. You feel me? So, yo, as I say your name, you guys already know. Make sure you guys hit that share button, hit that star button. This is what I'm going to do, man. The top star giver, actually the top share for the day is going to go home with a Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl ring. Got a couple Super Bowl rings back in. I know I ain't gave one out in a long time, but I thought I got some more in today. Because you already know this Super Bowl is ready. It's the quest again. So make sure you guys hit that share button. Make sure you guys hit that share button, and then let's get it popping. What up with you, John Bowen? What up with you, Byron Mudley? What up with you, Justin Farrell? All right, so what up, Angela? Make sure you hit that share button, hit that star button. What up with you, Denise? Miss Denise, make sure you hit that star button, that share button. Jerry, what's up with you? Tim, Charles, what's up with you? Isaac, make sure you hit that star button. Appreciate the compliment, too. Nathaniel, what up with you, my guy? Ben Garcia, what up, dude? Candace, what up with you? DeMonte, hit that star button. Hit that share button. What up with you, Larry? What up with you, John? What up with you, Miss Denise? Eric, Justin, Dre, Jan, what up, Dre? Man, I thought you had the same last name for a minute. Jerry Tucker, what up with you? Miss Denise, what up with you? Brian Mobley, Candace, what's up with you? Freddie, Boom Boom Washington, Fernando, my boy Jay Simba in the building. What up with you, Jay Simba? Shout out Miss Denise with the 200 stars too. All right, man, let's see what we got on YouTube. We got any new watchers on? We still got the same folks. So, hey, man, so let's go ahead and talk about what we came to talk about. And let's get this thing popping. Feel me? Let's go. All right, so, yo, Dak Prescott made a statement today. And he said that he feels like he should be throwing in the next couple days. So, I mean, this is the thing, man. You remember Dak Prescott had a little shoulder injury in the middle of the season, and if I'm not this year, 2019, he had a little shoulder injury before we went and played the Giants. And guess what? My dude still went out there on a cold shoulder, and it was Chicago actually. Still went out there and played. You know what I'm saying? That dude, Dak Prescott, don't miss too many games. Matter of fact, the only games that he ever missed as a pro was the games he missed due to the injury he had this prior season. So I'm going to be honest with you guys, man. Dak understands. He's very cognitive and very smart guy. Remember, this dude has his master's degree in leadership. So Dak Prescott understands, one, the importance of him leading his team and starting off right. You know what I'm saying? So I know I just have so much faith in if Dak Prescott says that he's okay and that he feels like he's going to be throwing here soon, I think that everything is going to be okay. And I think us as a nation should probably just take a chill pill. You know what I'm saying? Even though, and to keep it real, man, like if Dak wouldn't have been coming off of an injury, I don't think this is probably even a big deal anyway. This is what it is. Like I told you guys before training camp even started, I said, man, remember, this first 2 weeks, especially when the pads get on, what did I say? I said it's going to be a lot of oohies, it's going to be a lot of owies, it's going to be a lot of, it hurts when I touch it, it hurts when I walk. Remember I told y'all that. I said at the beginning of the season, the beginning of training camp, and hey, y'all, we 1,400 stars away from hitting our first goal of the night. 1,400 stars away from hitting our first goal of the night. If you like the content, support the content. Remember, I told you guys that though. I said at the beginning of this training camp, beginning of training camp, it's going to be a lot of soft tissues. It's going to be a lot of owies. It's going to be a lot of oohies and owies. It's going to be a lot of that. And this comes with it. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because guys are using muscles and tissues that they ain't used in a very, very long time. You know what I'm saying? 6 months is a very, very, it just kind of lets you know how impactful, what's up, Chuck? It just lets you guys know how impactful the sport of football really is. Like in basketball, you don't shoot a basketball for a couple months. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Your shot going to be off a little bit. Shoot, man, you ain't played football in a couple months, bro. Your whole body going to be thrown off. So and if you notice, that's why the Dallas Cowboys, like a lot of you guys didn't even notice this, but the Dallas Cowboys were on a scaled training schedule. Did you guys notice that the Dallas Cowboys practiced for 1 day and then they were off? Then they came back and they practiced for how many? 2 days. And then they were off. And then what did they do? They came back again and they practiced for how many days? 3 straight days, and then they were off. You know what I'm saying? The reason why the Cowboys are doing that is because they're trying to ease guys' bodies back into this. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because they know that this is a contact sport. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? I think that Dak Prescott's gonna be okay. I mean, he definitely was out there running like he was there was nothing wrong with him. It's crazy how Cowboy Nation shifted their fear from a knee, from an ankle to a goddamn arm that bad, that fast. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, just think about this. If you're worried about him throwing, that means you have no thoughts and no worry about him running. And the running is always the most important thing. My boy said, "What's good, West Coast?" Law Nation said you are a professional chef. You be cooking the truth. Hey, shout out to the Law Nation, man. He got the dopest voice in Cowboy Nation, man. You know, shout out to my boy Law Nation. Had me on the show the other couple days ago. I had a lot of fun. I like going on Law Nation show, man, because he's like a really good facilitator. Like he's really good at facilitating, getting information out of you. Because I'm gonna tell you guys, when I go to training camp, I'm watching so much stuff that's sometimes I need people to ask me questions so I can remember all the stuff I see, because it's just so much information stacked on top. And a lot of times I just remember the top heavy stuff. So one thing I like about Law, he does a really good job of asking questions to get you to remember stuff like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I would have never remembered that I saw Jabril Cox playing safety. Never would have remembered that. You know what I'm saying? But I did. Why? Because of a question he asked me. You know what I'm saying? But yo, man, we're at 1,600 stars. The goal, hey, we trying to get to at least 5,000 stars tonight. And we try to get to our first goal of 3,000. So we 1,400 stars away. 1,400 stars. What are stars? You're probably wondering what are stars. Stars are simply a monetary way to support the content. You know what I'm saying? You know how your favorite rapper drop an album, you go and you download it, you hit the $1.99 and download it, or your favorite musician drop, or your favorite, whatever, your favorite blogger does something, you go get it's the exact same thing. But what I do is with that monetary blessing, what I do is I put it right back in the nation by doing what? By taking my narrow tail to camp every day and getting you guys this real truth. That's why you guys knew 4 days ago that the backup quarterbacks was trash. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I say the word trash, I mean that figuratively. I might have said that wrong. I might have been the wrong word to use, but it sounded like, even figuratively is one of those words I've always wanted to use, so I thought I'd just throw it in there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but think about that. Think about that. Your monetary, your stars, and your support is why why West Coast was able to get the tramp and find out and let y'all really know that these backups is trash. They butt, bruh. You know what I'm saying? They cow boo-boo. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm being so extra, y'all know I don't even like calling people names because I think that's kind of deflammatory. So I'm not calling them particularly names. I'm calling their position and their play boo-boo. But I don't want nobody to think I'm calling them boo-boo. I'm calling their play boo-boo. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I've been so dramatic about it is because, man, what happened last year? Duh, hell you mean? If you're asking me that question, I ask you, where was you at all last year? You know what I'm saying? My thing is this. When you walk down the street and a person with a red car drives by you and throws paint on you, the next time you're walking down the street and you see a guy with a red car, what do you think? You may not think he's gonna drive paint on you, but you at least gonna do what? Cross the street. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn. You don't gotta be afraid of your past, but you damn sure gotta learn from it. So my question is this: how do the Dallas Cowboys learn from this? What is the thought process behind it? You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Leon. Hey, my guy Leon, if you love the content, show by hitting that support button, hit that star button. We're about 1,400 stars away from hitting our goal. Also, if you love the RTDB hats, you guys already know what that means. That means run the damn ball. That's exactly what my slogan is. It's 4 words, very simple. Run the damn ball. Y'all heard Mike McCarthy say it the other day, man. The Cowboys are not trying to throw the ball 40 and 50 times a game anymore. You know what I'm saying? They feel that they did that, they have failed. So guess what? That's what we're going to be doing. Exact same thing. Run the damn ball. All right. Something else I want to talk about. All right. Go ahead and slide a question in there because some of y'all have to ask some questions. So slide a question. After I answer this one question, I'm going to go back to what I had to talk to y'all about. All right. So who got a question? Let me see. Man, I don't know about no hip routine. Come on, man. Do you think it's a big deal with Dak? But do I feel no? Hey, I'm gonna try to go through these questions as quickly as possible. And I'm not being short with y'all. I just got a bunch of questions, so I'm gonna just give the answer. I'm not gonna give no elongated answer. Last year we used Cedric Wilson as a QB on guard playing. Have you seen them at camp? No. They won't show that at practice. At practice, they'll do those plays at another time. Kelly, I was on another site blog. They use run the damn ball. I told them that motto belonged to West Coast Cowboy and had your back. They kicked me out. Appreciate you, Kelly. What blog was that? Let me know. Let me know what blog that was. I guess no. Let me go up here. Hey, you guys, I'm doing these star questions. Make sure you guys hit that star button. If I answered your question, please hit that star button. If I answer your question, make sure you hit that star button. You got me? Rodney Gay. Actually, I don't even got to do that. I can actually answer your questions from right here. I'm tripping. Hold on. All right. Hey, bring me a water, please. Flag football helps footwork. Okay, let me slide. He says, my boy says, yo, West Coast, are you going to the season opener in Tampa Bay? No. You seen him fighting on the bench. Dak is a beast. He can handle his own. Yep. Jerry says, I don't think it's a big deal with Dak, but I'd feel more comfortable with established backup. Absolutely. That's the only thing I'm asking for. I'm not asking for much. Hey, man, I am a man of small means. The only thing I really need is my meatloaf and Cowboy football. If I have those two things, I'm pretty much happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man of small means. Hey, you feel me? Like, I'm not asking for much. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Jeff Brand. Appreciate you, my guy, for helping us get to our first goal. Appreciate you. My boy Jeff gets it. Appreciate you, my guy. You know what I'm saying? But can we get a backup that it can at least, you know what I'm saying, that we can feel comfortable winning a game or two? My boy Terrence says, how's the defense looking? I'm going to tell you guys this right here. You can only judge defense with pads on. Offense, you can judge offense without pads. You know what I'm saying? Because you can tell if someone can catch or throw without a pad on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can catch. But I will tell you this. Jalen Smith got a huge accolation from Dan Quinn. You guys know that Jalen Smith, that's my dog. That's family. Got mad love for him. So I'm not even going to tell you my opinions. There's certain people I wrote down. I said I'm not even going to really give my opinion on them because I already know y'all going to fight me on them anyway. Dak Prescott, Jalen Smith was one of them. You know what I'm saying? But Jalen Smith, if you hit from the words of your defensive head coach, they asked him straight up question. What have you seen Jalen Smith improve on his game and his day-to-day? And he said his how big he is and his absolute speed and his break on the football. You know what I'm saying? That's what came from Dan Quinn. I posted that on my Facebook page. I got the interview right there. You can actually hear it come out of his mouth. Now, I know that makes a couple of you guys mad because I know for some of you guys, you were hoping that two rookies were just going to come out of nowhere and take two potential guys that were supposed to be first-round picks place. I know that. I know you was thinking that. I know you was. But guess what, man? I think all this hate that folks been throwing on my dog, I think he low-key needed it, though. You know what I'm saying? I think I low-key needed it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you remember that line that Drake said? Drake said someone, you know Drake the singer, he said someone said I fell off and I needed that. You know what I'm saying? I think Jalen Smith needed that. I think it needed that because Jalen Smith has been the best player that he could possibly be, and look how you guys view him. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? That's not enough. You know what I'm saying? That's not enough. Because think about this. Every single season, he has statistically gotten better. Every single season. Every single season. Every single season. If you go look at his stats, he has not had a decline one season. Not one season. You know what I'm saying? But what do fans care about it? You know what I'm saying? So, your head, I keep calling Dan Quinn head coach, man. Lord forgive me, stop saying that, West Coast. But I'm going to tell you this right now. Dan Quinn's going to be your head coach or something. You know what I'm saying? But Jalen Smith said this, man. Dan Quinn said this about Jalen Smith. He said that the speed, go watch the video. His speed and his ability to come off the edge and things like that are just noticeably faster. So I'm loving to hear this. What it really, really sounds like is the very, very things that you guys have been mad at about Jalen Smith. It sounds like the boy worked on him. You know what I'm saying? Sounds like he worked on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you noticed this offseason, you didn't really see a lot of videos of Jalen Smith partying and doing all this other stuff. You didn't really see none of that. What did you see on his IG page? What did you see on his IP page? You see him working out. What did you see on Zeke's IG page? You see him working out. Does that mean he didn't go? That means he didn't go party? No, it didn't. It just means he was smart enough not to post it. Remember 2017? He was kicking it with Steve Aoki. He was kicking it with everybody. Zeke was in the building. You know what I'm saying? That's why he almost got in trouble for being in a marijuana clinic, dummy. Yes, Zeke, we know we messed up on that one. You know what I'm saying? But for real, man, I think every now and then great players need not necessarily need it, but they benefit from a step back out the spotlight to kind of assess the situation and now take him to another level. Because that boy had 157 tackles, man, and y'all said that wasn't enough. So he gonna have to do 200 now. But you know what's crazy? Jalen Smith would look better with less tackles. But that's only going to happen if what? The defensive tackles play in front of him. See, a lot of you guys have this conception that Jalen Smith is a defensive tackle. You know what I'm saying? Like, linebackers are not supposed to be making all the tackles. Defensive tackles are. That's why they have the word defense of tackle. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why they have that in their name. You know what I'm saying? So yes, you know, we are hearing some improvement. Leighton Vander Esch, I'm gonna tell you guys this right now, man. Leighton Vander Esch looks athletic than a mother effer. Like, this dude did the Jumpman logo to get a football 2 days ago, and I was just amazed, man. Like body fully stretched, like you could see every muscle in his body working. You know what I'm saying? It was just beautiful. You know what I'm saying? My boy snagged it. It was just a little 7-on-7 drill, but still, man, LVE looks good, man. But see, the thing about LVE is always going to look good because it's not about him looking good. It's about him getting hit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell y'all, film says that LVE was your worst linebacker last year, though. Keep it 1,000 with you. You want to see an example? Go see that Lamar Jackson 4th and 1 play. I know y'all all blame Jalen Smith for it, but that's not what the film says. The film says that was LVE's responsibility. But LVE thought on a 4th and 1 play that the former MVP was going to give the ball to Mark Ingram. Who would have thought? I'm just saying, fourth and inches, bro. It's 4th and 1. It's Lamar Jackson. He's in a shotgun formation. LVE. Who do you think is going to get the ball? Mark Ingram? Like, come on, bruh. No. Come on, he's keeping it. And that's exactly what he did. He kept the ball and he ran in LVE's unoccupied gap and ran freaking 36 yards to the house. But I'm just saying, if you guys want to take the time to watch the film, that's what actually did happen. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say there's no way in hell LVE can be my middle linebacker. Not right now. You know what I'm saying? Not right now. LVE is, when it comes to like being like, he might be more of a Sean Lee version, but Jalen Smith is a smarter player. He's just flat out smarter player. And that's what you need at middle linebacker. You need someone who's smart, like uber smart, like someone who's very intelligent. You know what I'm saying? That's what Jalen Smith is. He's very intelligent. And if you're telling me that intelligent dude that came from Notre Dame, a college that you just can't get into, not saying that Boise State ain't a hard school to get into, but I'm just saying, I'm just saying I feel like Notre Dame's a little bit harder. But I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, if that smart guy who should have been the 3rd overall pick has gotten better, man, let's do that. Let's rock with that young man. You know what I'm saying? That's why the Dallas Cowboys didn't think about the Cowboys didn't even think about re-signing Jalen Smith. They just gave him a contract. LVE, they said, we're going to wait. How are they looking defensive tackles? You really can't tell because they can't really tackle nobody. I mean, they look really good at running up and putting their hands up like they're getting arrested. Defensive tackles, defense bench, man. I mean, defensive tackle is probably the hardest position to judge at a training camp with no pads or when you can't hit nobody because, bro, that's all they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can seem really, really fast. You know what I'm saying? But everybody seems fast. But that's a very hard position to kind of judge. That's why Hall of Fame game next week, I'll be in the building this time next week. I will be in hot freaking Camden, Ohio for the Hall of Fame game. I'm not going to be able to stay for all the festivities, but I will be in the building for the game. You guys know it's a tradition. I always go to the very first game, man. The very first game of the season, preseason, I don't give a damn. I'm always there, no matter where it's at. So Cowboys Hall of Fame game, I will be in the building. And then I also will be in the building for Cowboys versus Phoenix, man. I will bring in you guys coverage out there, too. Cowboys versus Phoenix game. I'll be bringing you coverage for that game, too. And then I will be at the house for the next 2 preseason games. And then I will be at the house for week number 1. I'm actually giving away a Dak Prescott jersey, first game of the season. We're doing it big. I got a Dak Prescott autographed jersey I'm going to be giving away for week 1. And then right after that, week 2, I'll be in LA. And I'm going to that game, taking the whole family to that game. And then week 3, me and my wife are going to Cowboys versus Philadelphia. And then week 4, I'm going to stay in Dallas, and I'm going to go to Cowboys versus, I think it's I don't know who the hell they play week 4. But I'll be there week 4. And then I'm coming home, and then I will most likely be at, I don't know if I'll go to in between them because then it starts getting cold and holidays. But then I know I'm also going to the January 2nd game going in Dallas. So I know I'm going to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 7. So I don't know. I don't know. We're going to some games this year, though. If you want to know how, you want to know why, man, I saved my stimulus. I told y'all. I said, man, y'all talking about y'all want these TVs. Give a damn about no damn TV, man. Go to a game. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Instead of buying Jordans, I was buying tickets. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Y'all bought that PlayStation. Remember, you really wanted that PlayStation. I didn't want the PlayStation that bad. I didn't want the PlayStation that bad. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want them Xboxes and them goddamn what the hell them PlayStation 5. Now I didn't want one that bad. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about I was thinking about going to a game. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. What up, Jeff? My boy says Thanksgiving game. No, I'm not going to Thanksgiving game. We going to Thanksgiving and we going to Thanksgiving in my little brother's house. Thanksgiving's at my little brother's house this year. I love to see play the Eagles. I'm going to Tampa versus the opener. Hey, who's going to week 3? And also, you guys, we are 900 stars away from hitting. We are 900 stars away from hitting our second goal. 900 stars away from hitting our second goal. My boy said my stimulus went to week 2. Hey! And I don't give a damn. People like, oh, your stimulus was supposed to go to your children. I bought them tickets. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? They stimulated too. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all when them stimmies hit. I said, look, man, I know y'all got them stimmies, but don't forget about Uncle Jerry. Because Jerry gonna want his stimulus too. You better put some money aside. No, well, no, I'm gonna get them Jordans, man. Them new 12s coming out, man. Them new 11s coming out. The Xbox coming out, man. I gotta get that PlayStation, man. I get that play. Okay. All right. Now we stimulated over here. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. What's up with you, little baby? What up with you, Brian? Hey, shout out to the United States government, though. My boy said he stimulated like a big dog. You know what? She said, I'll be at week 3. Oh, I know, Dressy. I know you be up there, Miss Grimes. Did you get your ticket yet? Let me know if you got your ticket. Let me know if you got your ticket. Dum. Talking about, oh, that money was supposed to be for the kids. What you talking about? They coming. They coming to the game, too. They all coming. Good evening, West Coast. What's up with you? October 10th? No, I won't be at October 10th. I won't be at that game.
Did you say money for kids?
No, I didn't say no money for no kids. Get about here. We're going to the Cowboy game. You happy?
Yeah.
We're going to Cowboy practice tomorrow. My kid, my oldest son, man, he definitely be about his money. Am I going to the Hall of Fame game? Yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am. Go in the house. Yeah, you go ahead. Appreciate you, Cedric. Appreciate you, my guy. Hey, we 900 stars away from hitting our goal. Hey, I sent out 3 Run the Damn Ball hats today. If you won earlier, I sent your hat already. I want to let you know, everybody that sends over 2,500 stars. Remember, this month is the last day of 2,500 stars. Everybody that sends over 2,500 stars will be going home with an RTDB hat. Oh, yeah, man. And I had somebody send me some money for a hat and did not send me their address. Hold up. Marvin Magnum. Marvin Magnum. If you know who Marvin Magnum is, he a real ass Cowboy fan for one. That's what one thing we know for sure. But if you know Marvin, or if you are Marvin, bang my line, man. Hit me on Instagram or YouTube or somehow get in touch with me. Matter of fact, take my number, 909-703-0267. Hit my number, 909-703-0267. Don't be texting me no weird stuff, because I know I just gave my number to all y'all folks. Don't be texting me no, and you know what I'm saying? Don't call me unless you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You're talking about, you know what I'm saying? But Marvin, if you got my number, bang my line, hit me, and let me know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because I need to get your address. Because you send me your money and I don't know who it is. You know what I'm saying? What Drake said, I give you my number, don't be hitting me on no dumps. You know what I'm saying? Don't hit me on no dumps. And don't be texting me every time something happened in the Cowboy Nation. Listen, man, I'm West Coast Cowboy. I know when stuff happens in the Cowboy Nation. Like, for real, man. I get like 90 texts, West Coast, did you see? Bro, I'm the one to be telling you. When is Dak throwing again? Man, Dak already throwing. He just ain't throwing in public. You know what I'm saying? Dak is fine, bro. He's fine. He's fine. Hey, I got a couple more minutes. If you got a question, hit my inbox. If you got a question in my inbox, we 900 stars away from hitting our next goal. 900 stars away from hitting our next goal. Hey, you don't got to call me about a jersey. Just inbox me. Inbox me. Inbox me. Inboxing, texting, inbox is the number one best way to deal with West Coast. I promise you. Eleanor, he says, say hi to my son, Austin. What up, Austin? Real Cowboy fan out there. Appreciate you. Hey, Justin, hit that star button. My boy Austin, a real Cowboy fan. Appreciate you, my guy. So sick for it. Gotta go, bro. All right, appreciate you. He says, put your stuff in the mail. Appreciate you, Brian. Appreciate you, my guy. All right, man. My boy said, he says, hell, we might be getting together a round of, what are you talking about? What'd you say, Lucky? Lucky, what you say right now? What's the tickets on the RTDB hats? They are $25 with $5 for shipping, so $30. Appreciate you, B. Smith. You think bruh, listen to me. What's up with you, Lyrical? Do you think hey, listen, why do we bring up Kaepernick every time something happens with a quarterback? Are we ever going to get to a point where we stop doing that? Like, do we ever get to the point? You feel me? Like, y'all get mad when I talk about Dez Bryant, but then yet you bring up a quarterback who has not played football in 5-6 years. Like, if I can't talk about Dez Bryant every time something happens to a wide receiver, you got to stop with the Kaepernick. Like, I'm okay to do that. I don't even do it no more. Like, every time something happened with a quarterback, oh, the wide receiver, Dez Bryant, come out my mouth. Yeah, I know it was. That's my dog. It's X to the death for me. You know what I'm saying? But can we, I'm black. I'm a black dude. You know what I'm saying? The black community, the delegates have decided it is okay to stop bringing up Kaepernick every time we need a quarterback situation. Can we do that? You know what I'm saying? Are we okay with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I will no longer bring up Dez Bryant every time something happens with a quarterback. With a wide receiver. I get it. He's not coming back. You know what I'm saying? But can we for real? Like, for real? Like, I'm not even about to give no explanation on why I would feel it. And this is the thing, bro. Listen, if you ain't seen somebody in 5 years, you don't know what somebody will do to a locker room. We ain't talking about 5 months. We're talking about 5 years at the most important position in all of sports. That's what when I hear stuff like this, when I hear stuff like that type of stuff irritates me, because if you were using your real football mind, there's no way in hell you would bring his name up. But see, that's the type of stuff, man. That's the political stuff. That's the same type of stuff that Jerry Jones uses to keep bad players on this team. I.e. Xavier Woods. That's politics. Xavier Woods was a horrible player. Should have not been on this team. Somebody liked him. There's no football reason he should have been on this team. There's no football reason Kaepernick should be on the team. He didn't play football in 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So when I hear that type of stuff, that is someone trying to assert their emotions into football. We're done with that. I don't care. We're done with that. Listen to me, guys. Listen to me, guys. These players don't represent me. You feel me? My quarterback could have a big-ass swastika on the back of his head, and guess what? I wouldn't give a damn. You want to know why? Because he don't represent me. You feel me? They don't represent me. So I don't care. Y'all told you guys already know. I told y'all a long time ago. I don't care anymore. If Antonio Brown can win a Super Bowl, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Because that's not stopping dudes from getting signed. That dude cussed out the police, didn't let him inside the door, got suspended 8 weeks, and then on top of that, signed with the goddamn Tampa Bay Buccaneers and won a Super Bowl. The NFL doesn't care. So guess what? I don't care anything about what Kaepernick. I don't care anything about it. You know what I'm saying? Saying when I mean by I don't care, I mean I'm saying I don't have an opinion on it. Like I'm not judging him because of that. This is strictly football. No. Let's keep it real. No. There's no way. There's no quarterback, bruh. There's nobody, bruh. You guys brought up Andrew Luck earlier today, and I was like, nope. Nope. Not at the most important position in football. Nope. Football, the quarterback position is just not just, oh, you ain't played it in a long time. Let me just go pick up a football and start slanging the rock. No. Nope. Like, bro, they didn't even think Alex Smith could come back, and he was only out for 11 months. Johnny, I encourage you to go look at Kaepernick's last season. I mean, if you believe Kaepernick was a good quarterback, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? You need to be a great quarterback to not play for 5 years and come back. Good quarterbacks can't just be out of football for 5 years and then just come back. No, nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, you got to be a great quarterback to be out of football 5 years and come back. Nah, just being good. Like, I agree with you. Kaepernick was a middle of the pack quarterback. He wasn't no top 10 though. Like, we can all agree he wasn't no top 10, top 15 quarterback, but he was a top 15 quarterback. I say he was top 20 quarterback. Bruh, a 15 to 20? Nah, bruh. Them dudes can't sit out for 5 years and come back. No, that's not how it works. And let's just be real. 5 years later, athleticism is not going to be the same. A major part of his game was his athleticism. 5 years later, I'm curious to see how fast he runs. Y'all see how RG3 is. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all see how RG3 is, and y'all remember how athletic he was. Like, come on, bruh. So now you got to rely on his arm that he ain't used in 5 years. Dak ain't used his in 15 months. No, 11 months, 12 months. And he already, like, come on, bruh. That ain't going to work. Going to ask him 40 times a game? Nah, I'm cool. So let's just, it's time to move on in that subject. You feel me? It's just time to move on. You know what I'm saying? It's time to move on. Just like y'all tell me, West Coast days never coming. Bruh, it's time to move on. Like, we're not talking about Santa Claus and Easter bunnies no more. Hey, man, I got 7 more minutes. Y'all got some questions? Let me know. I'll answer them in the comment box. My boy says, Efren, he says, this your show. Appreciate you, my boy. He says, I would like to have Nick Foles as an emergency backup. I would too, but I feel like he's going to be expensive. He said nobody showed up to his workout, just saying. Nobody showed up to his workout because he changed the workout, just saying. And then in the workout, he did not look good. So if you want me to talk on it from a football standpoint, because I actually aired the workout on my show, on my page. So no, the reason why they didn't show up to the warehouse is because he changed where the location was. So if you don't be out here trying to quote facts. If you want to know facts and you want to be real about something, then know the actual facts. Kaepernick changed where he was supposed to work out. Just like there's this notion and there's this narrative that Kaepernick got released from the 49ers. He did not get released. He asked to be released. And that's factual. You know what I'm saying? That's factual. My boy Brian says, how did the O-line look? Well, Tyron Smith, Leo Collins, Zach Martin, not so much. We haven't seen him a lot because of the little thing that they said he had going on. But Tyron Smith and Leo Collins, them are the guys you really want to know about. And them dudes look like monsters. You know what I'm saying? Leo Collins threw Randy Gregory 5 yards the other day. Like literally, he just chunked him like a trash bag. Just chunked him 5 yards. You know what I'm saying? Like just chunked him. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Leo looks like he's good to be healthy. Tyron Smith looks like he's good to go to be healthy. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about playing, man. It's just all about playing. Like them dudes, like when does Tyron Smith ever look bad? So giving an update on Tyron Smith is, I think it's frivolous because the dude has always looked good. You know what I'm saying? He only looks bad when he's injured. That's it. So the question you really asking is like, is he injured or is he healthy? Because if he's healthy, he's the best left tackle in football. When is the inter-squad training? Next week. Next week. Sorry about that, man. Somebody text me. But yeah, man. Hey, man, I don't want nobody to think I'm against Kaepernick and what he stands for. I'm a black man, man. I got black kids. So, of course, I want to make sure that my kids get home safely every day. But I believe like this. When it's football, it's football. You know what I'm saying? So my stance and my belief in what he believes in has nothing to do with what I believe in football. Do I believe he was correct in his stance? Absolutely. I feel everybody should have an opportunity. Hey, I'm prior military, so I'm never, ever going to stand on any platform and say that someone should not have the ability to be able to speak their truth. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we went. That's enduring freedom. That's what we went to. That's what we went to freaking Afghanistan for. You feel me? So that people, you know what I'm saying, to protect those liberties. So I'll never be one to tell someone that they shouldn't be able to approach those and use those liberties. But I say it like this: football sense don't make no damn sense, none whatsoever. And I feel like you guys don't bring up other quarterbacks that have been retired 5 years ago. Like, why would you bring up Kaepernick before you bring up Andrew Luck? You know what I'm saying? Tyler Baez, what's up with Tyler Baez? Tyler Baez is having some competition for his job with Connor McGowan. And I think it's good because, you know, the center position is so important, especially this year, Dak's first year getting back. You want to make sure that guys are getting that job by right and not by, you know, by default. You know what I'm saying? He kind of got the job by default. Why? Because Travis Frederick's retired. Like, he didn't earn the job. He freaking got the job because another dude retired. You know what I'm saying? So he never really had to compete for the job. So I like the fact that they're making him compete somewhat for it. I like that. Hey, man, we 900 stars away from hitting our goal. 900 stars away from hitting our goal. I think Randy Gregory. When is the inner squad? I answered that. Zeke looked good, man. Need a Cowboys flag for my garage. All right, hit it. Can't spell his name, Baez. As a coach, if someone can play, you can play them. Pretty much. Appreciate you, Drew, with the 200 stars. We 700 stars away from hitting our goal. Let's go. And I got a couple more minutes for a couple more questions, man. Throw it in the comment box and I got you. Let me see on YouTube. Do you think the Madden curse will catch up to Patrick and Torn this year? Honestly, man, I don't even really play Madden. So, I mean, no. My boy says, appreciate your West Coast. Next week, we'll separate them boys from the men. Absolutely. Shoot, this time next week, we will think about this. This time next week, we'll be watching the Cowboys take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. This time next week, we'll be watching the Dallas Cowboys take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's gonna be a lovely sight, man. We made it. Hey, man, stop asking me questions on how people look like. They are. It's shirts and shimmels, y'all. It's shirts and shimmels, y'all. It's shirts and shimmels. It's shirts and shimmels, y'all. They all look good, man. How Cooper Rush look? Cooper Rush ain't looking good. Ask me about a specific person. I know more about a specific person than an entire rookie class. You know what I'm saying? Cooper Rush don't look good. Cooper Rush look like a dirtbag employee. Come out there, shirt, pants all big, goddamn long white shirt with goddamn red shirt all up on his neck. Like, this man come to practice like this. Like, he looked like for real. Like, when my son get dress himself, he always got a long shirt on, got the little shirt on backwards, Like he just look. My son look cute when he do it though. You know what I'm saying? He look cute in the mud when he do it. You know what I'm talking about? But Cooper Rush just look like a dirtbag employee, man. He look like he just like literally somebody was just, you got practice, Cooper. Oh, I got practice. Oh, let me get my helmet. Let me get my shirt. Let me get my shirt. Let me. That's what Cooper Rush be looking at practice. Just look like a dirtbag employee. Like shirt all over here and stuff. Like, take some pride in what you do, man. Tristan Hill is not practicing. Tristan Hill is currently on the hurt field. Tristan Hill is not practicing right now. He's on the hurt field. He looks fast, though. He looks fast. He's a defensive tackle, though, so we're not talking about a running back, so it don't really matter. I guess I don't that really applies much. You know what I'm saying? Defensive tackle. The defensive tackle from the University of Kentucky, he looks huge and he looks fast. But I don't know how that's going to translate when somebody else is hitting him. We're going to have to see. Backup quarterbacks are making the defense look extremely good. That could be a point. That could be a point, brother. That could be a point. Johnny, appreciate you. That could be a point. That's why I keep saying, man, I'm deferring how anybody look until next week. Like, listen to me. I'm not answering this question anymore. How does this person look? I'm not. Well, God dang it, I will answer it. Okay, how does Jabril Cox look? I don't know. He ain't really playing much. Keeping it real. He's not really playing much. Just keeping it real. He ain't really playing much. Like I've seen him play probably like a handful of plays. But he don't get rotated. He gonna be a special teams dude, man. Like he's not gonna be in the formal defense. Not much. Because Micah Parsons is barely in there, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Michael Parsons barely getting in there. He at Leo. He ain't playing Mike linebacker. So yeah, man, like I don't think this is gonna be the year. I think Jabril Cox is gonna be the Reggie Robinson of last year. You know how Reggie Robinson was this guy everybody wanted to see, but you just never saw him. That's Jabril Cox this year. Like on my mom, I'm just keeping it real. Hey, don't forget, everybody that sends over 2,500 stars will be going home with the Run the Damn Football hat. So make sure you guys hit that star button. I appreciate you. We're 900 stars away from hitting our goal tonight. Appreciate you, man. Let's go. Hit that star button. Also, tomorrow, I'm going out to training camp, taking my sons out there. Tomorrow, training camp will start about 11:30 for me, for my broadcast. The reason being is because I have an appointment at 7:30 in the morning that I got to take care of. And then I got my kids with me, man. So I already know they're going to be running late. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be daddy daycare in this mug tomorrow. So y'all pray for me, man. But yeah, I'm going to be there. But I know we're going to be late. I know it. If I'm early, y'all better really hit that star button because I'm already imagining that we're going to be late. So no later than 11:30, we will be live in the building. I will be doing some live content tomorrow. But, tomorrow's, for sure going to be kicking it with my sons and doing their thing. Hall of Fame game this Thursday. We'll get to see something like evaluations. Exactly. Drew, that's why I said, man, you ain't even got to ask me guys no more how these guys look. We just got to really just be patient because next Thursday you're going to get to see. And the good thing about it is a lot of these rookies going to play on next Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Hey, also, if you want to be a part of making sure West Coast gets to training camp, make sure you guys hit that Cash App. I'm going to put it on the content. I'm going to put it on here right here. Hey, everything you guys send to support, all it does is go right into the nation, man. Actually, really, what it really do is go right into my gas tank, keep it 1,000 with you. I want to shout out Miss Michelle. I want to shout out my auntie Michelle, and my auntie Miss Charlene over here on YouTube. Appreciate you, auntie. So if you want to be a part of making sure West Coast get to training camp, make sure you hit that Cash App. Appreciate you. He says, we really ain't gonna know we are till our first preseason game, just being honest with y'all. Mike Trey, I appreciate you, Mike. My boy Mike, you smart in the mug. See, that's y'all just sit back and read Mike comments all day. Because Mike, you right in the mug. You absolutely right. West Coast 15 is tall as F. You see him at camp tomorrow. West Coast, that's the wide receiver, right? That's the wide receiver, right? The Turner, Miles Turner. Miles Turner been in the league 4 years. I know a lot of people be thinking that he is a rookie, but he's not. He's been in the league 4 years. West Coast, are you hosting watch parties for the Hall of Fame game? No, I'll be at the Hall of Fame game, so you'll actually be able to just watch my live feed. Joel, what up with you, Joel? Munoz, y'all can watch the game. I'm not gonna like be live while TV's live. That's kind of corny. But what I'll do is I will be live all the way up to like kickoff, and I'll be live throughout my show. I don't know. I'll see what I see. It depends on how the service is in there. It depends on how the service is. If the service is good, I'll be live throughout the whole game. If the service ain't good, then you know what we gonna do, baby boo. You know what we gonna do. I got 3 phones now, so I technically could be live throughout the whole game. Technically, because I got 3 phones now. I got 3 phones. Who is the most impressive DV you've seen so far? Trevon Diggs. Oh my mama. You know what I'm saying? That's Mr. Take Your Woman. You know what I'm saying? You know that smooth criminal dude that you be like, man, that dude can't even say hi to my girl. That's Trevon Diggs. Trevon Diggs been working with his brother, man. Best thing going for Trevon Diggs is his older brother. I told you guys. You want to know why? Because when he gets beat, he don't care. Just like when my little son get beat up, he don't care. Like my son, little son, man, they be a baby. My little son, he'll push on him, he pushing back. You know what I'm saying? That's the best thing that Trevon Diggs got about him is his brother. Because I know his brother was on him about everything that he did or did wrong. You know what I'm saying? I know it. You know what I'm saying? Because Trevon Diggs is out there, he playing for that ball. That boy out there, Odell Beckham. One hand on him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he going ham. He going hamburger. Hey, man, let's get to 5,000 stars, man. We just get to 5,000 stars. We only 2,200 stars away. We only 2,200 stars away. Hey, shout out to all the beautiful cowboy ladies out there. Appreciate you. Just concerned with the backup QBs that don't. He says just concerned with Yvonne. Hey, cowboy women, y'all some of the most beautiful women in the world. If anybody told you, West Coast told you. Yvonne says just concerned with backup QBs. They don't get embarrassed. Hey man, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Them backup quarterbacks, as long as they ain't playing no starting defense, they gonna be playing other dudes that are just as good as them. So, you know what I'm saying? I think the only one that's gonna look bad is the guy who actually played that first quarter who plays against a starting defense. Because if they play against a starting defense, yeah, you gonna see. You know what I'm saying? But if they play against some other backups, they may not look that bad. But if they play against a starting D, yeah, bro, you're going to see the same thing they did to our starting D. 5 interceptions. D-Law is on the hurt field. That's why I said Randy Gregory, I believe, is going to have 10 sacks this year because, bruh, and I hope Randy Gregory gets off to a fast start because I know D-Law is probably not going to. I don't think we're really going to see D-Law impact until like week 3, week 4. So that's why I'm hoping freaking Randy Gregory just hits the ground running. And then think about this. They'll start double teaming Randy Gregory and then D-Law just come in, just hammer. You know what I'm saying? I get all excited when I think about that type of stuff. I have like cowboy Tourette's sometimes. Lord forgive me. I just start, you know what I'm saying? Wes, the field goal kicker though, that's on that. Field goal kicker, he been on the bands. He on the hurt field too. Hopefully we win by 10 though, so we ain't got to kick too many damn field goals. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'm just keeping it 1,000 with you. If hopefully we win by 10, hopefully it's 2016 all over again, and we win by 10, and we ain't got to kick so many field goals anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like shoot, just go for it. But yeah, man, Zerliner, he out there. He out there moving around, doing his little thing, doing his little shimmy shake. Hey y'all, we are still about 1,200 stars away from hitting our last goal. To about 200 minutes left. Hey man, remember if you want to make sure that West Coast gets to training camp tomorrow, we will be out there tomorrow covering content, man. So make sure you're live. You already know who you're gonna be rocking with tomorrow at training camp. It's your boy West Coast. So make sure you guys tune in tomorrow at between 11 and 11:30. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I know my baby son, as soon as we get there, he's going to have to pee. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just keeping it 1,000 with you. So it's going to be between 11 and 11:30. We're going to be on there. For real. As soon as we get there, I got to pee. First thing he's going to say. And then my baby, man, he don't like going in porta potties. He don't like, if it stink, he going, it's going to be a long day for West Coast tomorrow. But I love it. You know what I'm saying? But make sure y'all tune in tomorrow at 11 a.m. Between 11 and 11:30. And we're going to be live at training camp, man. With your boy West Coast. I still got the Cash App up there. If you want to throw something in the tank, it's cash. It's the $ West Coast, WEST COAST. 1482. I think I spelled it wrong, but it's still West Coast 1482 at cash at the dollar sign. So, hey, I'm out of here, man. You already know what it is. Never look down because stars up. Peace.